Athletes, whoever clicked on this video, I don't care. Listen, after you watch this video, after you hear my story, you will never ever want to visit the doctors for your general health. Listen to me very carefully. This is my story. Now, you see, back in 2023, I picked up severe gut issues. It was absolutely bad, right? Guess what I did? I went to the doctor. I said, can you get me fixed up? I told him everything. I told him that I am having a really bad lifestyle. I'm eating seed oils. I'm eating snacks. I'm eating Doritos, Takis. I'm eating all type of shit that comes into my hand. I have a bad lifestyle. I sleep at literally any time. I play video games all the time. I hang around negative people. I don't take training, mental health properly. I don't take them, none of it serious. I told the doctor that I was touching my meat every single day, maybe 3 or 4 times a day. I told the doctor that my lifestyle is bad. And my life is right now is bad. There were times where because of my gut issues, I collapsed on the floor. I completely blacked out. And my family had to literally help me get up. There were many times I couldn't make it to the bathroom because now you see, you can kind of now see pimples all over my face because of back then how I munched on BS foods, how I was doing the same habits as you are doing right now, right? I guarantee you, all those sweeteners you drink, all those chemicals you put all over your body, your deodorants, there are chemicals in there that literally kills testosterone, causes hormone imbalances, causes brain fog, and you keep on using it just to smell good for who? For absolutely who? For a girl or for a guy? Listen, you are ruining your health. I told everything to my doctor and he said, okay, my friend, I got you. Come back in 2 weeks. Okay, I go to him in 2 weeks. Guess what he has to offer me? He says nothing about my lifestyle. He says nothing about my nutrition. All he could give me was at least 10 different types of medication. Pills. I knew something was wrong. I said, can you offer me something else? He said, no, this is the only way. He never said change your lifestyle. He never said change your habits. He never said change the way you live. Change the way you train. Change the way you view things. Fix your mental health. He never mentioned those things, not once. I promise you, I swear to God. He never mentioned those things, not even once. And he said, all you could do is take these medications. Now, I don't know if God, yes, probably God. I don't know, right? But I'm sure God at that point was telling me, do not take these medications. God told me if you take these medications, it's going to be like a Band-Aid. You're going to have ADHD. You're going to have worse brain fog because the freaking medications are full of shit. The doctors are full of shit. All they are taught is to put you on different medications. And those medications literally is a portal, is a route to more different symptoms for different health issues. I promise you, the healthcare system is an absolute evil business. Trillions, billions are being made off of people's health. If you do some deep research, people who went to the doctor came back, got even worse. And no one can do anything about it because there are evil billionaires, trillionaires behind the system. Athletes, listen up. If you ever want to go to a doctor, it should only be if you broke a bone. You go there, that's the only shit they're good at that will fix you up. But if you go to a doctor about your general health, like how I had gut issues, how you have, let's say, headache, you have stomach problems, you have heart, kidney, whatever general health you have, please do not go to the doctor. The best thing you can do is figure that shit out yourself because they are going to put you on medications and those medications are going to lead to different health problems. God was there for me. God told me, do not take this medication. My family almost kicked me out the house. I don't want to say her name. My aunt literally kicked me out the house and said, if what you're retarded, take these medications. Other people outside of my family, they were the same ones who told me, you are dumb. You have a big ego. You don't listen to people older than you. And they are the same people who take these medications and they are literally a walking zombie. They have mental health. They have mental health issues. And they were the same people telling me that I don't listen to the doctors. Make it make sense to me, please. The same people who take the medications live an absolute shit life. They don't train. They don't sleep properly. They eat whatever comes in their hand. They look for instant gratification. They look for instant dopamine hits. And they live shit lifestyles. The people who were trying to force me to get the medications, none of them play any sport. They all are skinny fat. They have skinny arms with big ass bellies. And they can't think straight. And they are poor. They are broke. These are the same people who was forcing me. These are going to be the same people who's going to force you to take the medications. These are going to be the same people who are going to tell you that you're retarded or something. Because I was in the same place. These people were telling me, oh, you have no respect for your elders. Why are you not listening? Because if I did listen to you, I end up exactly like you. Now, you see, I don't want to blame these doctors because they're simply doing their job. Now, you see, from the moment they study health and everything, the way everything should be, these evil trillionaires, billionaires are behind that, teaching them the only way you could fix somebody is if they come through us. And when they come through us, we make money. It's all about the money. Guys, come on, you've heard this before. If you haven't heard this before, that the healthcare system is absolutely evil, do some deep research and you will find out. Me, I personally saw it in front of my eyes. When the doctor offered me 7 or 8, or I think it was 7 to 10 different types of medications, I saw it with my own eyes. I saw how evil everything is about the healthcare system. So if you're an athlete, please do not visit the doctor. They're going to give you a medication, and that medication is the literally portal to a different health issue that you're going to have. You're going to have mental health issues. Let's say you broke a bone. That's the only time you should go to a doctor. You dislocated a shoulder or a hand or finger, leg. That's the only time you should go to a doctor. If you go to a doctor about your health, I promise you, your general health, I promise you, they're going to make you 10 times better. 10 times worse. The fuck am I saying? 10 times worse. That one health problem with those medications is going to lead to 100 more. That means you're going to depend on it. Once you depend on it, can you hear that? More money comes in for them. Because now you depend on those medications. You have to keep going back to them. It's literally like putting a Band-Aid over a bullet shot. Let's say you're wounded with a bullet. Somebody hit you with a bullet. What the fuck is a Band-Aid going to do? It's only going to fix it temporarily. It's never going to fix the root cause. And these doctors, these evil billionaires, trillionaires, only want to fix the small bit, like a Band-Aid. You have to put it back on. You have to put another one. Before you know it, it's literally, you're having 100 different types of medications in your system. That's why the people in the US, they look like shit. They look like they don't have a soul. Because they depend, I don't blame them. They're being manipulated every single day. I tried telling my family about this, but nobody seems to listen. Everybody's being cooked so hard that nobody even listens to me at this point. I'm telling them I've been through this. I simply changed my lifestyle and my nutrition, and I'm back 10x better. I simply switched to the animal-based diet. I ate real food that God created. I changed my sleeping routine. I changed my habits. I stopped touching my meat. I stopped hanging around negative people. I started taking mental health seriously. I started eating more natural foods that God created. I started just thinking positively, saying positive affirmations, not negative. I never talked negative about myself. Fast forward just 2 years, I saw insane improvements. Listen, stop being fooled. You are being scammed. They are making billions off of your health. Never visit them. I am a living proof. I took I took the matters in my own hands. People were saying I'm going insane. Why are you eating red meat so much? Now look at me. I feel literally 100 times better. I literally train every single day. I perform at my best. Currently the best player on my team. Back then when I was struggling with my health, the worst player probably in California. In the US, because I couldn't run for even 15 minutes. So look, my message to you. Never visit a doctor for your general health. Never ever. If you dislocate, break something, go to them. If it's about your general health, please stay away from them. They will set you up to lose. They're gonna cause 100 different type of problems in your lives, right? All you need to do is change your nutrition. All you need to do is change your lifestyle. All you need to do is train more. You need to have a happy mind. Do what actually matters. Focus on God. Focus on family. Focus on you, bro. Stop getting distracted. Like Epstein files, bro. That has nothing to do with you. Okay, read about it. Know about it. Move on from it. Focus on you. That is all bullshit distractions. They want you to focus on that while they even do more fucked up shit to the kids. I bet you when you were watching the Super Bowl, they were doing more evil shit to little kids. It's all a scam. It's all a big shit show going on for billionaires to become trillionaires, for millionaires to become billionaires. Bro, we're being scammed. You are being scammed. If you don't believe me, do some deep research. Pray to God that God opens your eyes, because God opened my eyes. And now I live a healthy, absolute, beautiful, fulfilled life. Thank God every single day, right? Look, never visit the doctor. It's been 3 years. I haven't gone to the doctor. I haven't had a runny nose. I haven't had a bad stomach ache. All simply because I took matters into my own hands and not them. Because if you listen to them, you're going to lose. Simple as that. And if you think I'm lying, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Go do some research. I don't know. But what I can tell you is that I seen results. If you go down in the link description, you're going to find my Instagram. I've helped so many people overcome their health problems, their training problems, their life. There are literally people messaging me every single day saying, you changed my life for exactly what you told us, for the things you say, right? There's another link in link in bio. It's a community. So many people already joined. I provide real value that changes lives. Look, there are a couple more links over there. Just use them to our advantage. I can't name every single one of them. All I can say is that if you use one of those links to your advantage, you will simply win. Because I simply want to help you. Look, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I woke you up. Because my mission is simple. I just want to change lives. I just want to share out what I've been through. Trust me. If you go watch my other videos, I've been through so much shit that I can guarantee you, if you understand, you'll start crying. I simply want to change lives. And you see, I lost my father to cancer. The day he died is the day I went to war. I need to change so many lives that these evil billionaires, trillionaires look at me and be like, this little fucker needs to be stopped. And they need to get on their knees. I'm not going out without a fucking fight. Bro, I lost my father. If I don't change billions and millions of lives, If I'm dead, my life is not complete. So listen, I hope you watched this video till the end. I hope you made it this far. If you did, like and subscribe. I'll simply catch you in the next one. Everything was said, bro. Everything was said. If you need to rewatch this video, go ahead, do it again. I simply want to change your life. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, bro.